Hello Twin Flames, welcome to my channel. Today I decided to do a Divine Masculine based reading for Twin Flame Collective. By the way, hope you appreciate my tree. As promised, I'm gonna be doing more readings with this background in December. Hope this gonna bring you some festive mood, make you smile, make you think about how much you've accomplished this year, about setting some intentions for the next one. And regardless whether you celebrate Christmas or not, for me, actually, for my culture, the tree is mostly associated with the New Year celebration rather than Christmas. But regardless of whether it's related to you or not, whether you celebrate any of the holidays, you have your own holidays, it still kind of puts a smile on your face, and makes you rekindle that childlike innocence and believe in that, if our hearts are filled with love and kindness towards everybody around, towards ourselves, then every day is going to be a better day ultimately, and we have a chance to change the world one day at a time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be back with the energy reading from tomorrow. But right now I want to do a DM based reading, so I'm feeling guided to get some questions answered into what's going on with DMs and get some guidance for them from spirit. So I'm actually gonna start with the Whispers of the Ocean, and then I'm gonna pull some cards for the energy, and we're gonna find out what DMs are going through in their life, what kind of challenges they face, and what is the outcome, what's the guidance, really, right? What can they do to make the most out of where they are? Okay, let's get, and if I have time, we'll pull a card for Divine Feminines who are cross-watching as well, but this is DM-based reading. All right, so we've got a turtle, yay! Have Adrift in Shallow Water, number 15. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Yes, like I was saying at the beginning with my tree and with the message I'm trying to bring by doing my readings with this background now. And I mean, it does bring me that peace. It helps me ground if I need to. And yeah, helps me notice the small things and appreciate them. And looks like Divine Masculines can use some of that energy. Whatever it is for you that helps you, by the way, yeah, that's somebody needed to hear that. They could be very simple, small things that can help you ground yourself, right? I actually have an article about that in my blog, on my website, mindfulbamboo.com. But yeah, whatever practices you have, and it can be as simple as drinking a glass of water, or checking like your senses, what can I see right now, what can I smell, what can I hear, what am I feeling by touch, those things, they bring you back, they ground you. It could be movement, a walk, a run, a dance, different kinds of things. It doesn't have to be necessarily going into deep level meditation if that's something you're not necessarily comfortable with, Okay, so that was the guidance. Now let's get to the reading. So what's going on with Divine Masculines in the 5D space? What kind of lessons are they learning? What kind of changes are happening with them on the Twin Flame journey? We got Two of Swords face down in the reverse right away. Okay, then we'll get, I'll put some clarifiers as well. What is happening in their 3D life? What is happening? What kind of events? What are they going through in 3D reality? Okay, got the moon. That's interesting. We actually just had the new moon. Okay, and let me also get What is the possible outcome of the situation? Alright, thank you. Three of Cups. And what is the spirit advice to get the most out of it and to get the best outcome? What is the spirit advice? Right, we got Two of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. You see that the underlying strength of the masculine is their feminine. The Empress is the divine feminine energy. And in this deck, I'm reading it. It's actually, it has some clouds on her cloak, but I'm always reading it as a watery energy. Although Empress is more of the earth sign, right? It's the Taurus energy astrologically, but to me, it's still in this deck mostly connected to water, to being more in touch with the emotions. But in any case, regardless if it's earth or water, it's still feminine energy, right? Those are feminine elements. And this is what keeps the masculines going right now. That's what I'm getting. And they may not necessarily realize it like that, depends on how aware they are in your situation. But in any case, even if they have no clue about twin flames, about how important divine feminines are in their life, they still energetically, they depend on their energy so much. For those divine feminines who are watching, if you are doubting that you're playing an important part of your DM life, that's your confirmation that you are, most certainly are at this time. And of course, for those who are more aware, more conscious, they're also looking up to you in the 3D reality, noticing what you do, how you speak, how you make decisions, how you treat them, right? They're picking up on all of those little details, and it's inspiring to them, of course, if you're in your high vibration. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers. I'm gonna be using the Souls on Fire deck. I haven't used it for a while. Let's see, please clarify Two of Swords in the reverse. What the 5D space for. What's happening with DMs on the soul level. We've got Two of Cups and Two of Wands in reverse. And they clarified Two of Swords. It's about the two, it's about the choice. The minor arcanas that are the twos, they're always about two aspects, right? And having to choose between the two. Okay, what about the moon? Please clarify the moon for the 3D space. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify Three of Cups for the outcome. Cards are jumping out today. I like this. Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the Pentacles and Two of Pentacles for the spirit guidance. And there is another two actually. Yeah, so we have all the twos actually in this video. Two in the main deck and two in the clarifying deck. It's pretty cool. Nine of Cups. Wow, wish come true. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Yay! I love this. The Empress, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, come on. This is just, yeah, another level of this is they're so inspired. They're definitely, I'm hearing they're dreaming of having a life together with their divine feminine. They don't, again, depending on your situation, they don't necessarily have a specific plan to see how it's possible in the physical, but they dream about it. They daydream, they dream at night, and they're imagining their future with you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's their New Year's resolution, their wishful thinking. Okay, so yeah, for 3D space we have coming back to the twos. They're all in reverse though. We have Two of Swords in reverse, clarified by Two of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting right now that divine masculines on their heart space, on their soul level, they are missing the complementing aspect I'm hearing. Yeah, so they're very narrow-minded right now in how they see, like how they see, I mean, meaning like, you know, like a third eye see thing, how they feel, how they perceive their life, and, you know, their reality. Yeah, let's put it that way. It's all a bit one track kind of path where they just see something and they don't see that there is something else around it, or they don't see the contrasting power or the duality of that reality, right? And they're missing that. It's almost like, it feels like, I'm getting this image of a car that's trying to run on 2 wheels instead of 4, like on one side. That's how they're running now. They're still running, but it's messed up, and it's disrupting for their energy and for their connection to the higher power, right? And that is with regards to emotions, to love, to taking actions, to their thoughts as well. They're not seeing that there are other options, or there is context around that rail, that track that they're running in. Okay. For the 3D space, we have the moon clarified by 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So they're trying to release control. That's what I'm getting here. They're trying to breathe out and accept that sometimes they don't know what the universe is going to bring. That they don't know the full information, like the full setup, right? So as much as with their masculine mind, they're trying to have a solution for everything, they're trying to think it through, to have a logical way forward, maybe several ways forward, backup plans. At this time, they're understanding that that's not always possible. And moreover, sometimes it's beneficial to trust the universe and to see what's going to happen just naturally, just release, just surrender, just observe, rather than try to do. And again, this is watery energy, this is earthly energy. Both of them are feminine energies. So it looks like we're seeing already with this reading that a lot of attention is drawn towards the feminine energy. And actually in my reading yesterday, I was also talking about divine masculines, getting in touch with their internal feminine energy and kind of balancing those energies out, right? Recognizing it, valuing it. So that's big right now. For the outcome, we have 3 of Cups clarified by Ace of Cups. Celebration of a new beginning in love. That's the possible outcome in this situation. So if divine masculines allow for this transformation to happen, that will help them see the way to this new beginning in love with divine feminine. And again, it doesn't have to be like, yeah, we're gonna get married, right? This is a beginning in love. This is an offer. And love is such a multidimensional thing on its own, right? They could express love through friendship. They could express love through, working with you on some exciting creative project together, right? But whatever it is, however it looks, it's still something new. And I like that this, like in this deck, this is quite a big pot. Like you see the hand and how big this cup is. It's a big cup, a big offer, and a celebration around it. It could be that actually offer is to do a celebration where in the holiday season, maybe that's gonna be the gesture of love. But definitely this will come out as an outcome from the transformation that they're going through now, from this new experience, new aha moments and insights that they're getting. And even if it all happens more subconsciously, it's still gonna get them to come to this idea, this decision, this intention, right? Not just an idea, but like determination to show you how important you are. This is for cross watching for divine feminines. I'm just assuming that for the most part it's divine feminines watching, that's why I'm addressing you guys, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you're not lost. So the divine guidance, the spirit guidance for getting the best outcome is 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. Clarified by 9 of Cups. So this is, so I'm getting here like divine masculines are having trouble. You saw like this is the other, like the remaining 2, the 2 of Pentacles. We had the 3 2s that were the other elements, the other suits, and now we have the Pentacle. But this is in the upright. This is actually the advice. And a lot of times 2 of Pentacles is about juggling, is about not making, like having trouble setting priorities, right? Having too much on your plate. But this is actually saying that you don't have to choose one thing in your life to focus on working on, doing an occupation, just one thing. You don't have to sacrifice everything else in your life. See how you can, and the same way, you don't have to necessarily say, I'm choosing XYZ and I can't do the relationship or collaboration or whatever, friendship with my divine feminine right now. It doesn't have to be either or. It can be both. You can still integrate divine masculines, you can still integrate divine feminines into your life. You can make it work. And that's gonna be, you gotta get that feeling of a dream come true. That's gonna feel like you won a jackpot. Even if it doesn't change the main activity, whatever you're up to, your lifestyle, it's still gonna be all activities that you're gonna be involved in, including the one with your divine feminine, are gonna be so much more joyful. They're gonna be happier and they're gonna be more productive if you find a way to integrate your divine feminine into your reality, into your lifestyle. So it's an integral part of it. It's not just kind of like in and out, one day it's good, another day it's bad. No, something more stable, please. Okay, last, I'm gonna get some messages from divine masculines to divine feminines. Oh, and then we'll pull a card for divine feminines as well. We'll pull an oracle card, why not? Or maybe not, no. Actually, we'll pull a tarot card. What should divine feminines do for this situation for the best outcome? Because we know how much twin flames are connected, right? So what would be the guidance for DFs? We'll get that. But before that, what would divine masculines have to say to divine feminines? I want to start a family with you. That was that Ten of Pentacles energy that we saw. Anything else? Something flew away. You can see what it is. Okay, I've got 3 cards. Yes. Yeah, I like it. And I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. They're apologizing for not integrating you in their life before. And they're saying, I want to start a family with you, right? We saw that was the bottom of the clarifying deck. How sweet is this? Okay, let's see. So what's the guidance for divine feminines from spirit? What should they do for the best outcome in the situation? We've got strength and we've got 5 of swords. It kind of fell out in reverse, so I'm going to take it in reverse. Please clarify. Strength and 5 of swords in reverse. It's interesting that in both of these cards in this deck we have like a snake around the feminine figure. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, so don't let your power be taken away, divine feminines. Don't let your strength be taken away with anything that you see in 3D reality. It could be an illusion, so keep letting go of the illusions. Like if you see your divine masculine being occupied with something completely different than you in your connection, don't take it too personal, right? Let it be, surrender. You need to surrender from your side as well and show trust both in your masculine and in the divine that they're gonna bring in, the right events at the right time. It's all about divine timing. But don't let it take away from your, it's actually upright. Stay strong, don't let it derail you from your course, right? Keep doing you, keep focusing on you. Be the empress that you can be. And then, it's all gonna come together. So you don't really have to do anything with regards to the masculine, apart from showing compassion and kindness from your side, surrendering. Especially like we saw they're sorry for whatever they did to hurt you recently or this phase of your journey. They're sorry for that. So take it in, show forgiveness, or at least, with your heart, like in your heart space, forgive them. Release anything that might have happened or something that they didn't do and, didn't happen that you wanted. And let it be. And you'll see that miracles are coming in for you. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.